Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. So, we're resuming Honkai Star Rail today. The update is next week, but we're going to mostly spend at least the first half of today's stream playing catch-up. So, we are going to watch the videos from the last couple of days and see about Fei Xiao, and then we're going to go to last week's videos that I also missed. But, I mean, last week was Genshin week. You know? I got Daniel Langgreg here today.
Star Rail week. We're never leaving.
Nope. We are trapped here forever. But yeah, I got Daniel Langgreg here.
Hi.
Thank you for the enthusiasm. All right, let's watch the 2.5 trailer. Let's see what we got.
Welcome everyone to the War Dances Knockout.
Why is Luca here?
I don't know, but
This is a fighting competition, of course Luke is here.
I mean, sure, but like, are we? Oh wait,
What?
hold on a minute. I saw a hook for a second. That means the people from Belobog showed up.
I think so.
Oh, we're actually fighting the Preceptors this time.
Disciples of Saint Dismiss. Looks like the Alchemy Commission is involved once again.
I mean, at this point.
Indeed. I helped plot the prison break in the Shackling prison.
Oh shit.
Well, we going to war.
Morrison are coming.
I will be there immediately.
Damn.
I venture forth to hunt. I'll see the generals do
It's a
Yo,
gun.
she's got a gun blade.
Yeah, she does.
Still inferior to a Keyblade.
Ready for your death, abomination.
Whoa. What?
Pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster.
Yeah,
They'll
I saw
pierce the
Jingyu for a
heavens.
second.
You said what?
I saw Jingyu for a second.
I think I did too. We'll go back and look in a sec. Alright, he's playable.
Oh, okay, that was a pretty cool animation right there.
Okay, those are pretty cool animations. Those are dope.
That one's a little weak.
Yeah, that ult's not
Hey,
as
the
good.
War Dance! Say, why is Topaz here?
Because
Why are the Silver Main Guards here? Why is Argenti here?
To protect all
Genti's
beauty.
always here, yeah. He's like, damn, a lot of beautiful people on this spaceship. I gotta
Oh, hey,
show
we're
up.
going back to Harlem Alley.
Oh boy. Oh god, more puzzles. The Human Comedy. New samples in the Divergent... Oh, they updated the Divergent Universe again.
Yep.
There's Argenti again! Oh, you get
they
hey,
added
minigames.
minigames.
Yeah, Penny minigames.
The Wondrous Banana Amusement Park and something else.
The Banana Amusement Park and
Lushaka,
the Sunken Seas.
That's where.
Oh,
we're
that's
going, isn't it?
No, that's where we were originally thinking of going, and
Oh
then
no, that's where. That's
the
where
fake
Misha's
world.
for.
Yeah, it's Misha's planet. Originally, well, like original Misha.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Original Nietzsche's original planet, do not steal.
Okay. But yeah, so let's see who was at the party. Let's see. It's Mute.
Literally freaking everybody.
Hey,
No, Greg. Well, Luca's here, obviously. Right, and then I see Topaz in the shot. So there's
Yeah.
Topaz.
And there's some IPC people there. There's a Pepeshi.
There's a Pepeshi.
Lynx, Svara. Hey, that means Clara gets some lines.
All right.
Oh, they just have a bunch of people from Belobog. They have a
Yeah.
Belobog audience.
And they have Hook
Let's go.
too. They got Hook as well.
They have
That's
Hook,
fun.
Lynx, and
Sorag and Clara.
Yeah, so all the kids came.
The kids came out. I got
Why
Argenti.
is she-
Why is she sitting next to Argenti? That is the most ridiculous thing ever. Like, can you imagine what conversation do those two have? You know, when they're sitting next to each other, if they're just like they turn to chat
This
with
is
each
the
other, like
part
during
where-
like the equivalent of a commercial break. What do
This
they
is where
talk about?
Princess starts trying to get Argenti to play.
Oh God,
Celestial Jade.
Celestial Jade. Yeah. Oh Christ, Argenti is gonna be like, what beautiful tiles. He's like, oh, I lost, but what a beautiful game. We got Link Shot, obviously.
And then something
then-
ominous this way comes. And
Yep,
I guess
and
we're going to
then-
Scales Forge.
You're going back there.
Then there's Yukong. leading
Yukong's
the
doing
Cloud
stuff,
Knights.
which is good. We get to see her in action, and then Fei Xiao just comes in and is like, what up? She's got a fucking ruby-ass weapon.
I mean, does it split into two parts?
No, it's more like Brunya's blade.
Hmm. So it's got a bayonet then.
Yeah.
Also, that's not really a gun blade so much as it's just a pistol with a knife attached.
It's a gun
Yeah.
bit.
No, it's basically the equivalent. It's not a what's this? It's like a thing in the World War II. What's the stupid thing called you put on the sword on the gun?
The bayonet.
Yeah, it's like a bayonet kind of thing. It looks like a bayonet. I think I've made that weapon in Vanguard.
I don't know about that one. The way she's holding it implies that it's got a hilt and shit, so it seems more like it's built for the knife part or the
Yeah.
short sword, but has a gun attached to it.
Now that sounds like a ruby-ass weapon.
I mean,
and then
it's
she's
only
got
a ruby-ass
another
weapon if it has
actual
another-
sword in her right hand. It looks like, unless she. Wait, no, did she split it off? No, it's just just the angle of the camera. It's just the angle of the shot. It's just the angle of the shot. Yeah. So okay. Yeah. Because look, like, yeah. So it's just she's got two of them. Trying to figure out what that
Yeah,
second one is.
I think she just has three
She's got dual
weapons.
blade. Yeah, she's got dual blade. I'm trying to
And
get
that's
better.
a different weapon.
That's a pull. Yeah. That's yeah.
That's literally an axe.
Yeah. No. Yeah, it's an axe. Yeah, it's a
That's
straight
also
axe.
one heck of a.
That's a hell of an
strike right
axe.
there.
Yeah.
And she has a bow. Wait, hold on. Did she take what's her face's bow actually? Yukong's, because that looks like Yukong's bow.
Trying to look at it. I can't get a good look at it through the effects on the screen. I don't know.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't think that's Yukong. I feel like that's just like her ult. So I guess she
That's
is
not. That's not Yukong. That's
I know,
Fei
but
Xiao's,
she's.
with-
I know, but like you know what I mean. But I guess she's got the weapon triangle on her herself. She's like, fuck it,
Yeah.
I can't be countered.
When you say we know what you mean, I would like you to know that you are wrong.
Whatever.
Anyway, the two short people are working together finally.
Yeah, finally. You know it's gonna be like in what's that movie where it's like it's gonna be like in Lord of the Rings where the two where like was it Gimli and who's the archer?
Legolas.
Yeah, where they're like they're
Legolas.
having a competition how many they've killed. So you're like,
Yeah, I
that
could
doesn't
see
count. That only counts as one. Like they're gonna 100% do that. There's no shot. And then who's that third character back there? Is that March? I think
Yes,
that's
that is
March.
March. March is on the field like, why am I here?
It's just when you put like a character on the field, they're like, okay.
I
Like, Danny, how
guess
many-
I'm here now.
Yeah, but no, that's 100%. That's March. Yeah, it's March. And then what is he doing here? Looks like he's like sacrificing something, or destroying
He is
something.
damaged, or he's
Yeah.
frozen.
Yeah, and then big explosion. And that's
Now the question is, who's
and-
actually going feral mode here?
Yeah, it's
Because the
Mose.
assumption is that it's Hule,
Okay.
but
It's
Yeah. You
Hule's
betrayed the
fault.
alliance. What does that mean?
we'll go back and let's look at that giant fox thing, because I think.
Oh,
So I have an idea. So
Oh.
that thing in the back is Hule, and somehow they took over Fei Xiao.
Yeah, because it did say unless you take a thing, they can take over your mind.
Unless you take a thing, yes.
Like a pill, whatever. Shut up. But yeah, we've got that, and then even Yunli seems like a bit like shit. Now what? Kind of pose.
Also, can I just say that this wolf thing has wings?
It does have wings.
It's also very thin. This
It
wolf
is,
needs
yeah.
to eat more.
Well, I mean, it's looking at 3 snacks right now, so what do you think it's gonna do?
Get bodied.
That's true, but you know, like if it actually won, you know, it would get food. I don't know,
Big
maybe
Looking at 3 things. Fire Emblem, 3 things. 3 wolves, 3... I don't...
and then
If you ever have a moment to where you're wondering what I'm on about, just don't bother.
you don't bother. So you've got that, and then
Well, there's Facial getting taken over, I guess.
yeah, look,
Oh,
she's got the
yes.
red ring around her eye. Yeah, and then he's controlling her.
Or maybe this is the mental confrontation.
Yeah, because she looks like she's freed, or this is the past, possibly. Like it's a memory. I don't know, because she doesn't have that red ring around her eye, but you might not notice that.
It's the inner world. Oh, Jesus.
Big fucking laser beam.
That's the Super Saiyan transformation.
Yeah. Who's that? It's Yunli getting
That's
knocked to
Yunli-
hell.
that's Yunli getting
It's
good.
Yunli getting knocked.
This
is revenge for
this is
Sushong.
Durandal flashbacks now.
She's just flying off. She's just flying off. Damn. Goodbye, Yunli. Ooh.
And
That looks
there's
like that's
light.
a cutscene. Holy
What the-
shit. What the fuck? Like she's like moving it out of the way. Like look at her arm. She's like, nope.
I think it's
Damn.
more she's just blocking her eye.
Possibly, yeah. I
Or
don't know.
she's summoning the Lux arrow. One of the two.
That could, yeah, that's an idea. And then this, and then
Eye.
possibly either her eye, Don Hung doing something.
Don Hung is throwing his spear again, as if
Yep.
that's gonna help.
That's Jingliu. Yeah, that's Jingliu.
I was right. Jing Liu did show up for her like 5-second cameo.
Yep. She's like, hello, I'm gonna fucking wreck this bastard. And she's standing up to him. And then it's the update screen.
Hooray.
Cool screen. I like it.
Flying Aria shot to Lupus Rue.
Lupine
Lupine
Rue.
Rue. So what does Arius and Rue mean? Because
Well-
I'm assuming that this means something like the flying arrow.
Eureus.
Yeah, the flying arrow is shot at.
Arius is a gold coin of ancient Rome, worth 25 silver denarii. All right, let's go to actual Merriam-Webster. Yeah, it's just a gold coin, so it's something to do with gold, I guess. Flying golden shot, maybe? To Lupine, that can mean like the wolf guys, and then Rue, I don't know. But it's flying. It's basically like flying golden shot to Lupine Rue. So that tracks. Her weapon is like she's got a bunch of gold all over her, like design and her, especially her weapon. Same with Lingsha over there. That looks fun. That looks good. Now let's go look at her Myriad Celestia. Unmute.
首相は
Wait, why am I? Is this the? Wait, why is this not English? I'm on the English channel. Yeah, I'm on. That's fine.
将
We
軍
don't
の
have
魂を
English.
弔うためにある
Yeah,
Fuck it.
English is a lie.
あの
We're
光
not speaking English.
Did they upload like the wrong trailer?
試してみるこの矢が
Who knows?
流れ星を追い越せるか
Or maybe they have an issue with this voice actor too.
かつて
No.
Oh, is she actually from the Borisin planet?
鮮度として生きるかしか
I
な
mean,
い
that would explain the wolf features, actually.
Yeah.
でもあの光を見つけたそれは言った
Ooh.
ただ遠くを見ろただ速さを求めろただ前へ進め
Or is she a Foxian?
そうすれば
Yeah, no, I think she's just a Foxian, never
遵
mind.
守の矢尻が見つかる
Damn.
私はもう地を這いつくばる獲物じゃない 奴らの指揮を決める力がある。
勇猛なる運気部聖級の勝利老公を打ち樹下の災いを鎮め単身敵陣を破る
She has fucking action.
This is awesome. This is the war against the Morrison. Damn.
意味物はまだ残ってる。天地はまだ自由じゃない。低級の矢には消えない力がある。あたしこそその矢よ。
Fucking hell.
Taking ass and taking names. Let's go.
Absolutely.
まだ残党はいる。決戦は終わってない。あたしが先陣を切れば、その先には大将がある。
Oh, what the heck?
Holy crap. Oh shit. Damn, she wrecked that thing.
まだ足りない。
Something about that's kind of
この
suspicious.
恐 That's
恐
not
怖と向
good.
き合うという。遵守は死ぬまで止まらない。
Jesus.
Hmm.
That is interesting.
She needs to
That's-
take a chill pill.
That's freaking
Yeah.
ominous.
Yeah, that is badass as hell. Oh, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
God, that
天
art.
球の神よ。いつの日か恐怖が私を飲み込むわ。でもこの矢尻はあなたより先にこの心臓を貫く。
Ah, so I was right. She probably is a poison. Well, that's not concerning in the slightest.
Yeah, those are new icons. That one's new. The PC download. I don't think I've seen the icons, but that is one hell of a trailer. Like, holy shit. It's like look at that. Like, holy shit, that's so cool. That is awesome.
Is it just me, Greg, or does this kind of remind you of Kasumi?
What?
Only a little.
Little.
What, the summoning of the giant doggo isn't enough?
Bro.
Point, but doggo. I'm okay. Boy,
I can find another dog if you would like. You want me to find a corgi pup barking?
is in
unnecessary
fact-
but appreciated.
I'll find
That is
that
in
later.
fact not a
I don't think that's a
Borising
corgi.
doggo, though. Anyway,
Next video.
what else do we got?
We got Keeping Up with Star Wars for Face Show, which just dropped.
Does she
like-
not have the just base trailer yet? Or
No,
the character trailer?
no, not yet. I'm looking at it. No, she has the 2. No, because it's not time yet. She's got. There was the Gamescom exhibition, which I don't know if that maybe is it.
No.
I don't think so. That's a couple weeks ago. So she doesn't have it yet because they gave him 3. She's gotten 2. So her third one's not out yet.
Alright.
So it'll probably be out like Thursday, I guess. Like probably Thursday. Not sure.
Okay, I believe you.
Yep. Let's go ahead and look at Keeping Up with Star Rail.
先週は5000年にわたって
Okay,
What
like
the-
what's going on? Like where's the English?
Wait,
like, what's
hold
going
on a minute. No, maybe they're doing the Japanese because of the voice actor strike stuff.
That's true. It might be why.
Because certainly they don't have, or Star Rail didn't have that issue, right? But it's a
No,
big
but at
thing.
first they were pausing it.
Yes,
'cause they weren't
and because
sure.
of that, there's likely overlap between the time these things would have been recorded and when they're airing.
Yeah.
So
So it's
that's
definitely
my-
affected by the strike.
Yeah.
That's fair. I understand that. It's a little confusing at first, but sure. I'm just curious if it'll affect in game where you'll have some characters speaking English and some speaking like either Japanese or Chinese.
Yeah, imagine
That
they
sounds
just have
amazing.
them,
Or, like, per
everybody
voice line.
speaking- Imagine if just people just
Oh,
start
that'd be
speaking
hilarious.
in different languages, no matter what language you
they're
have
just-
set to.
They just start
You-
speaking in tongues.
Yeah, Fei Xiao
So,
speaks English, Yunli speaks Chinese, and then like
I mean,
And
Fei
then-
Xiao speaking Japanese, Lingshaw speaking Chinese, and then Yanli speaking English all in one go.
yeah, it's just like you just hear like this, and then you just hear right. Oh god, yeah. I hope that they have that rectified. I don't know what the status is, but it is interesting to see that affect this. So let's go ahead and watch this.
Let's hope it doesn't affect it too much.
No.
No, let's hope for good consistent things.
Yeah. I mean, if it's just the trailers that are affected, that's okay.
That gun looks like the most ineffective thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Would you like me to fix that? I can make you something even more ineffective.
No, because I already know what your computer looks like, and that's the most ineffective thing I've ever seen, period.
I used to get to hear them in what language is this? Is this Japanese or
That's
Chinese?
Japanese.
Okay. I used to get to hear these in Japanese. That's cool.
Where's my Kazuha?
That's true. We're missing out.
Friend
assist you, G!
一人三役くらいこなせないと話になりませんからね。
Doesn't want to be a doctor.
普段は何分の給料をもらってるんだ
一人分ですが。ああ、
But imagine if you did get
こんな
paid
大役を僕
for
に
it.
我ながら出世したものですね。
昇級さんは面白いねでは本日の主役を紹介しよう師匠は遵守の運命を歩む
Win
活動性の
character.
キャラクタ
Yeah,
ーだ
makes sense.
この戦い方を
Don Hung got a
王将
power crap
その
finally.
凄まじい力で悪を打ち最悪を鎮めている師匠の通常攻撃は
Uses guns and blades in her.
ダメー
Ooh.
ジを与える戦闘スキルでは斧を使い
Her skill is the axe.
Wait, that's her
That's her
skill?
skill?
追加攻撃を1回
What's her burst?
特定の奇跡を覚醒すると
Oh, she follows
Traces.
up.
数ターン
The
Yeah,
Hun
with
really
traces.
is follow-up characters.
彼女が戦場で頼りになるのは
She's the pillar of the
勇
army.
敢なだけでなく協力することの大
But
切
because
さ
she's
を
fast
知ってい
enough to
るから
go
なん
hit
ですよ。
everybody.
Ah, you
She's the
cop.
pillar man of the army, yes.
味方の攻撃後師匠はメイン
March.
ターゲットに追加攻撃を発動する
Oh, she's got a irregular ult too, like Acheron.
Yeah.
この効果は
I gotta lower
さらに1回発
the
動
volume
で
because I
きる
can't
ぞ
hear you guys.
さらにこの勇ましい将軍には
I'll turn up on
飛行という
OBS to
チャージが存在する
compensate.
味方が2回
Oh,
攻
well,
撃を
that
行う
explains the
と
flying
師匠は
Arius.
飛行を獲得できる
Yeah.
So
Doing
she's
2 attacks
started
launched by
first.
allies. Okay.
必殺技を発動
She can activate her ultimate with 6. Okay, so it's like Acheron.
当然です。軽減将軍に言わせれば秘書の出
Oh
番だ
no, we have a
Attacker the
hunting
master.
Acheron.
必殺技では弱点属性を無視して人生を削り
Regardless of weakness type.
What the frick? Oh, she's just Hunt Acheron.
Yeah.
We have a hunting Acheron.
Jesus. Damn,
Oh,
that's
she just punches people.
Yeah.
戦列陣部と不感焦点の2種類の攻撃を使い分けるんだ
Huh?
それ
It
ぞれ弱点撃
changes.
破状態にある敵と弱点撃破状態にない敵に
Oh,
It's a
so the
different-
attack changes depending on what type or whether or not they're broken or not.
Yeah.
兵士の言いつけを
It's more powerful if they're broken.
もっと手間が
I
省け
guess
る
that
ので
makes
すが
sense, but still.
手間が省けるといえば
Jesus.
秘書の秘技だね
Her
Oh, this will
technique.
be good.
This'll be good.
They're throwing the pigs.
状態に入る
What the?
Flying pigs, dude!
敵はまとめて攻撃
Oh my gosh, she can just do it to all the enemies. That's hilarious. What the fuck? That's so good. They knew what they were doing with that?
Yeah, they definitely knew what they were doing.
That's so good. Have you ever seen a flying pig before? Yes.
Oh shit! The more people you get, the more damage,
Damage
you
you-
do. That's,
Oh my god. So you can just run around the stage. That's hilarious.
また前のターンで添付による追加攻撃を発動しなかった場合飛行獲得のための
Disregard one attack. What? If she didn't do a follow up, it's gained? Is it what the hell?
well, I mean, I guess that makes sense. So you can do her in single comps or
Yeah.
what have you, or non-follow-up.
より早く飛行
Oh my god, a whole team of follow up attacks.
I mean, this is what Hunt does normally, so I'm not
Yeah.
that surprised.
そして彼女も かの真珠のように勝利をもたらしてくれるのです。
Well, she's definitely bringing something.
Someone spammed that 3 times.
Oh god. Imagine if she just
She's
runs
already at
faster.
4.
No, imagine she's running faster during that too. She just power crept Yukong too in terms of running speed.
Oh my god. Oh, she works with March.
I mean, like you, like
What?
the follow-up or the hunt team nowadays is probably just March or Imaginary March, Ratio, Topaz, and Phasia now.
Yeah. Oh my god, and increases her. Oh my god.
I do kind of wish that the area that you get summoned into was a little bit better looking.
It wasn't just a green
but-
portal, yeah.
Or at the very least, like the green wind surrounded the enemy like a tornado or an eye of a
Yeah, that'd
tornado
be
instead
cool.
of it being just like in the middle of some kind of hurricane.
Yeah.
Because that does not.
I'm
look
assuming that's
great.
probably... They probably wanted to do that, but I bet they might have nerfed that from mobile. Because remember, at its core, Star Rail is a mobile game.
Maybe.
Like, we play on PC, but it still exists on a crappy iPhone SE. Or hell, a crappier Android phone. What?
Oh god.
Albert's afraid of getting cooked. He's afraid of being the Christmas turkey. Get away from me.
I mean, you listen to this man and tell me that he's not about to murder Albert.
Albert, congratulations. You are now the Thanksgiving turkey.
Oh boy.
Alright. You people are like, why is this Japanese? I was going to write VA strike, probably.
Well, we'll see if that's the case or not.
Yeah, I'm assuming the VAs will tweet about it. So, yeah. So, all right. So we've got. Let's go back a couple weeks. Go to Jiaochu. Prepare for English, everybody. Which one's the
Watch
first
this
one?
is also in Japanese. some
Prepare for
reason.
English. Make it Jinglish.
No,
Please don't make it English.
no, Greg.
He always greets people with a smile.
Back to English.
Because his smile can cover up the abyss inside him. He loves
What?
spicy food because the pain makes him feel alive. Everyone
Okay.
knows that the Yao Xing is ever victorious, but he's seen that no matter how good his medical skills are, they can't stop death. Now he's come out of retirement.
No.
Are you
Whatever.
sure
to
about
let
that?
Claw face Shao, not only for her sake, but for his own sake too.
Need some of that sweet resurrection medicine.
Zhao
Yes.
Zhou! Let's welcome Zhao Zhou's dear colleague and the Yao Qing General Face Zhao's right-hand man.
Unfortunately, this is the wrong show for that.
Not
Let's
here.
Wrong.
welcome Zhao Zhou's dear colleague and the Yao Qing General Face Zhao's right-hand man, Moza!
Yeah, where is he?
Did
We
write him?
misplaced him.
Moza?
I'm here.
Dude,
Where?
Here.
I'm in your heart.
what the fuck?
Where?
Why don't you come
What the hell?
down? Or else it'll seem like we can't afford this. Zhao Zhou
Can you, after doing that deal on
He excels in
Penacony?
cooking with food. He's also the inventor of the 9-squared grid cauldron medicine. When using his basic attack, skill, or ultimate on an enemy, Zhao Zhou has a certain chance of dealing 1 stack of Ashen Roast, which can increase the damage enemies receive. The amount of
So
damage
he's
depends on the
5-star
number of
Gwenite
enemies
then.
in the Ashen
Yeah.
Roast state
I
are
think we
also
figured that out a
considered
couple
to
weeks
be
ago.
in the burn state.
Yeah.
Why is he with
That's
Physical
dumb.
Trailblazer? Physical Trailblazer just
Fire
sucks.
damage based on Zhao Zhou's attack.
Because Physical Trailblazer is hungry.
Stacks and last for a set number
Yeah,
of
probably, honestly.
Zhao Cho, everyone's body temperature stays high.
When he uses his basic attack, Zhao Zhou waves his fan and deals fire
Interesting.
damage based on his attack to a target enemy.
He's good at fanning the
Okay.
flames.
Mr.
Yep.
Moza, that term
Feed the
phrase
fire.
is-
Let the last cinders
Yeah,
burn.
when
It's
using his
perfect.
Zhao Zhou throws
The
a
last-
flaming
on,
fire
We're not playing
fire
AC6,
damage
damn it.
attack to a target enemy.
Speaking of, go watch my AC6 video, chat. I just uploaded a video to my YouTube channel.
target enemy. A true master is not limited by weapons.
Small and light.
Only by his fire.
Very
And this man has way too much of it.
Jojo's ultimate puts the
So give a
president
thumbs up in his little form.
zone, boosting the number of Ashen Rose stacks of all enemy targets to the highest number on the field. Jojo
Ooh.
deals fire damage based on his attack to all enemies. Is this the policy of food as medicine that he follows?
This is the cauldron-based medicine he developed, called the 9-squared grid. It dispels cold and moisture, and is quite popular.
All enemies within the zone sustain greater
So,
damage, and
what I'm
There was
hearing
a
is that
chance that they will be
he
inflicted with a
feeds
stack of
people
acid
the
rose.
dead
So last for a set
and
number
cooked
of turns.
remains of his
Good cooks and
enemies.
good
Gotcha.
doctors
I
can't
mean,
do
he
it
is
up
a
by
little bit
Adding
psycho enough to
fuel
do
the
that.
fire.
After unlocking a certain trait,
This is
Jojo will gain
true.
a certain amount of energy after he enters battle. Additionally, when Jojo's zone
Okay.
is on the field, every time an enemy enters the battlefield, they will be inflicted with stacks of Ashen Roast, equal to the highest number of stacks on the field.
I
When
mean,
using his
okay.
technique, Jojo creates a special dimension with a set range. After engaging enemies in the dimension, Jojo deals fire damage based on his attack to all enemies, and has
Okay.
a certain chance of inflicting Ashen Roast. In
Yeah, that makes
summary,
sense.
The core of Jojo's mechanics is to inflict a vulnerability known as Ashen Roast on enemies and burn them. Enemies have a certain chance to gain Ashen Roast during Jojo's turn and under his ultimate's effect during the enemy's turn. Keep the number of Ashen Roast stacks high to make teammates' attacks more threatening. Let's watch an
Right.
appetizing combat demo together. Jojo uses his technique to enter battle, causing all enemies on the field to gain a stack of Ashen Roast. Then the
I
enemies
like
will
this
take
man.
fire damage at the start of
You just like him because of the
He's like
food.
because he can cook you dinner, Greg.
Ape and the adjacent wooden lupus are
You just
I
wanna
like the
try his
food,
cooking.
But I also like him
Skill
setting
and
things on
talent.
fire.
Ape gains 2 stacks of Ashen
Ah,
Roast.
so he's a
POV,
cook
Greg.
and he sets things on fire. It's a 2-for-1 deal for you.
When Jojo uses his ultimate, the number of
He's
stacks
like
of
me,
weaknesses
but
increase to
better.
the highest value on the field, and he deploys a zone that deals damage to all enemies. And prolific ape and wooden lupus gain a stack of Ashen
It's a good
Roast.
thing I'm not
Wooden
insecure
lupus
or
quickly
anything.
calls for
He's just
reinforcements,
psychopathic
but it's a
Kazuha.
mistake, since Jojo's zone is still there. Not only does
Instead of
wooden
investing
lupus with a
into,
stack of Ashen Roast, Shadow
what was it,
Jack Hyena also gains the
poetry,
highest
he
number of
invested
stacks
into
upon
cooking,
entering the
and this is
field.
what happened
Yeah.
to Kazuha.
Ape has
No, it's
choice but to
Kazuha.
within Jojo's
It's
zone.
Kazuha, but
Ashen Roast
also
adds another
Xiangling.
stack. And he's even with his
You know what, you're right.
Yeah, it is just Shunling with Kazuha. This is what their child would be. This guy.
Gets to take action. Multiple stacks of Ashen Roast increase the damage taken by enemies. The Galactic Baseballer charges up and swings their back, allowing these good
And she
rounds to
misses
go
somehow.
on
How the hell did you
that
miss?
No, she killed them all.
It's not easy to stand on the opposite side of Zhao Cho.
It's not easy to stand on the same side as him either.
Blech.
It is very true.
Well,
You've worked together for so long. What do you think of him?
Oh, yes. I, Zhao Cho, no.
He's reading a
loves
legal
and respects
statement.
all people. He has great foresight and is very handsome. He has a sunny personality and behaves honorably. He's proficient
Yeah, I
in
believe
and
you.
deep
I
frying
believe all
and
of
making
this.
spicy dishes.
Yeah.
Parentheses, don't mention medicine, close parentheses.
Why are you holding that book?
No, these are the lines Zhao Cho wrote for me before I left.
fucking hell.
Yeah, that's definitely.
So
sounds
is
like
that
Zhao Cho.
Moses' new voice actor? Because I know he got replaced because it was a controversy. Is that his new VA?
I don't
Ben
know.
Balmaceda?
Well,
I don't remember. That's okay. But I
whoever
will
it
say
is,
that
they
the,
did a good job.
Yeah.
A good job.
but I'll say actually the Japanese made that honestly super more epic, so I'm good with that for the Fei Xiao.
Ah, so you're turning into us, Greg and I, where you like the Japanese more because it actually sounds.
I don't
better.
have the alternative. I would have to pay her VA to just do the lines. You know how much money that would
It's
cost to pay
starting
the VA to
infect
do that?
you. It's
That would
starting to
cost me a
infect your
lot.
mind.
It would cost you a money.
Let's watch
Exactly
the.
one Kingdom Hearts money.
Of course, it's fuck Mina. Recommended as my next video. Let's watch this one, the trailer. Ooh, steak.
What the fuck?
I have some steaks in my freezer. I need to cook them. This,
Did we end up on the food channel somehow?
so, someone had to film this in Hoyo's office.
Fragrance.
Yeah. This man is just sniffing a
As the saying
bottle of
goes, food is
Tabasco.
medicine. Cooking is akin to making medicine. Eat freely and don't hold back. Please, do me the honor of tasting and offering your thoughts.
This
Mr.
man
Political
just
Harmony.
looks evil as fuck.
Evil! Evil! Allow you to run faster and jump higher.
This is great, speaking from a guy that's a nobility character and not Harmony.
Eat to your heart's content. This is just a small matter.
No need to put on an act. What about this hot pot?
Well, while it might come off as a bit arrogant, when it comes to healing, it's quite effective for treating a great assortment of pains. Limb paralysis, insomnia, and overactive dreams. It indeed has miraculous
What the hell?
effects.
Why are all the people from the Yaoqing insane?
I don't know.
What are they feeding the people on the Yaoqing?
The main course is
Apparently
Each other.
Borson.
Would you like some dessert?
Wow, is this edible?
Yes, everything's edible if you try hard, my friend.
Delicious!
Okay, that was cute though.
Yeah, it was cute. But, oh boy. I think he's feeding the Borson.
You are all red flags.
Jesus Christ. I was so confused. I thought this was a food ad at first. However, it's main office. This was a $1,000 lunch bill. No, it's 100% necessary. True. He actually cooked. That's also true. Yeah, legit. Imagine Hoyoverse. They had to pay a chef to come by and cook stuff and film it. And they're like, all right, so we need you to come here and like film this
And
dish.
cook.
Yeah, and then also we'll eat it because we after we get the footage, we're not going to throw it out. You took the effort to cook. We paid you to cook, so we're gonna eat. Like, does Hoyoverse in their office have do they have like a cafeteria like Google does where they give you free food, or at least you can buy it like if you're Apple? Do they have a chef and stuff?
Assume so.
I'm assuming they probably do because they have enough money to do that. Like Google gives everyone free food. Apple, you can pay for lunch in their cafeteria. So I'm assuming Hoyoverse at their size at this point, they have a cafeteria where you can get decent food. So they might not have even paid a guy to like come in specifically for it. They might have just filmed in their own like kitchen in their cafeteria. They might just pay their chef like, hey, can you stay a couple hours late today? We got to film a video. Oh, what's the video? Well, we need to film some food. All right. Sounds good. Is this for a character? Yeah, it's for a character. All right. We got a
You don't
moment
even
among
need to
us.
explain anything for them.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, no, because the guy works there. Guy or girl, whoever. Someone works at
They
that.
know.
Yeah, they know. If you work at Hoyoverse, you know what the fuck's going on. You see it every time you walk in the front door. It's some character stuff everywhere.
Worldly matters are fickle, much like a maze. Twists and turns, crisscrossing paths.
Crisscross
Leave rain
applesauce.
sore lake,
Keep
Okay.
Step onto the battlefield. A healer's purpose is to mend wounds and save lives. You pull the dying from death's grip,
And then they die again.
only
Yep.
to see them march back into it.
Damn, that guy got owned.
Saving one person is child's play.
He feels like he's about to be Mara struck.
Is as hard as reaching the heavens. Do I press forward or run away? You can't help but ask yourself, how does a healer heal himself? The answer with victory. Every life saved makes for the salvation of all. Now,
So what I'm hearing is that the secret to victory is to win harder, bro.
will the result
Yep.
of this treatment be life or death? Are you ready to face the end? Ciao, ciao.
He's just cooking.
This man has a lot of issues that need to be worked through. with some
Yeah,
of
he's
his-
got a lot of problems. Choice is eternally entwined in every lost path one walks in life. Down one road, struggle. Another, the way of salvation. A third, life cycles unto death. And a fourth, death cycling back to life. where then might be the end. Such a thing is hard to find. Damn. Another cheerful character with a sad background? No, he's just insane. Fucking hell. Yeah, he's nuts. I'd say he's nuts.
Well, that we resolved that readily. There is that other video that came out. The one
Is
that's
there?
I think. Well, I mean, it's not a character-based one, but they did put out another video.
Yeah, it's the Gamescom. It's the space opera thing.
Oh, yeah, the space opera one.
You want to watch that one too?
I mean, we might as well. I don't think there's enough time to do Divergent Universe for more than like half of it.
True.
2001: A Space Opera.
All right, let's watch space opera then. Let me just switch my sources back. All right, I'm back. Let me go ahead and switch you guys out. No, I don't want to stream OBS to my audience. I don't want to stream my OBS setup.
Are
Thanks,
you sure, though?
Well, that's Discord's doing that, actually. Discord, I don't want to stream Discord. I don't want to stream OBS to my friends. I want to stream the YouTube video to my friends. I don't think they care about my OBS setup right now.
I don't know. Maybe we do.
Or maybe we already know that it's cursed.
Look, I've done the best I can. Space.
The final frontier.
These are the
Space.
voyages.
The back of a guy's head.
実際に送っている人生、実際にここまで歩んできた歴史をどんとやっぱり
This reminds me of Princess Principal, the one dude that was trying to escape and had to get rescued by the spies.
Yeah. Why is that your first thought, though?
I don't know, just the old guy walking very slowly towards a dude that looks incredibly suspicious.
You know they've slow-moed it, right? He just walked in normally.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't change it.
Sure it does. These are the voyages of the
Universe.
Astral Express.
Oh, the Astral Express stopped. We're doomed.
はじめまして。
はじめまして。
早川書房
And chief of SF Magazine.
と申します。
私、田中良樹と申します。
存じ上げ
He
て
is
お
a
ります。
writer.
今日はどうぞよろしくお願いいたします。私はSF 雑誌の編集長をしているんですけれども、
Oh, Sci-Fi
先生
Magazine.
とお会いするのは今日が初めてで、ご縁を作ってくれたのが、崩壊スターレールという SF
Star Rail paid us. This is awesome.
先生とその SF というものの最初の出
This
会い
came
の
with
話
science
を聞いて
fiction.
もよろしいでしょうか。
昔のことでよく覚えてはいないんですけども。
But you see, I was abducted by aliens once upon a time. Oh, he was around during the moon launches and shit.
Yeah. Oh, I love how they're showing the space shuttle. Was that really 60 years ago?
I mean,
Space
60
opera.
years-
The space opera
60
would be like
years
Star
ago.
Wars.
Right, but 60 years ago was like the 1950s, 1960s.
Yeah, 60. Yeah, it'd be 1960. Yeah, he'd be around for the moon landing.
Damn.
SF とそ
That's
れ
all.
以外のジャンルの作品との垣根みたいなものはほとんど意識せずに来ました。とにかく今現実の
It's boring as shit.
It already sucks.
世界、自分が
Yeah.
現実に生きてる世界ってのは、まあ言ってしまえば面白くもなんともない。
Damn, that's straight.
そこへなんか新しい世界を
Yeah, a whole new world. Yeah, that's true.
だなというそういう気持ちでした。
Gaming would be a lot more boring if it was just like real life.
Is that just Animal Crossing?
Well, I mean, there's some like the thing is that there's a great difference between the ability to control what your life is about versus a life that still has the obligations that you need to fulfill.
That's true.
Because ultimately, Animal Crossing is a game where you choose how to live your life with minor obligations. Like, yeah, you need to pay off a debt, but you don't really need to do that if you don't want to.
Yeah. Here's the other thing, though, about Star Rail is we're like, all right, we get to go on the space adventure. Most people do what we do. They're just, like, working.
Yeah.
はい
これが延長していくと、
はい
Even after
Honkai employment
1,000
ぐらい
years.
経っても人間の、まあ少年というかそういうのは
We're going to end up in space.
ああなるほど
考えがありまして、
I don't know. Human will seems to be changing a lot these last
Humanity
couple
might not be
years.
considered human anymore. No, I
What's
think
a
they will be
human?
because other species are going to go, ah, Christ, it's the humans.
なんていうのかな。
Greg, mute. I can hear something.
I'm trying. It's not working.
の話ではないなという
It worked.
まあ今改めてスペースオペラについて
Do you
ど
have
う
anything
お
else
考
you
え
want
にな
to
っている
share
か
about the
もし
space
あれば
opera?
お聞かせいただけますか
So it turns out that I just have to mash the mute
私は
button
銀
with
英伝を
with
Oh
more
my god, he watched Legend of the Galactic Heroes?
No, it says he wrote it.
Oh, he wrote Legend of the
Yeah.
Galactic
Yeah,
Heroes?
it said he was a writer.
This man is a legend.
Yeah, no,
I don't know what
holy
that
shit.
is.
That's like one of the first big space opera anime.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he
Holy
wrote
shit.
it.
Okay, that changes a lot of things for this man.
You're just like, oh, he's a sci-fi writer. Now you're like, oh shit, important sci-fi writer.
Yeah, no, he's like one of the I think
OGs.
Yeah, he's one of the OG like from what little I understand of it, Legend of Galactic Heroes is effectively Japanese Star Wars.
Damn.
Or maybe not that big, but definitely that influential.
Ah,
in terms
okay.
of sci-fi. Like I think it started a big thing for sci-fi in Japanese.
So it's like that and like Star Wars are like the two big like sci-fi things in like that era.
Yeah.
Star Wars obviously a bit more mainstream since it's a movie, not a book.
Yeah, Star Wars kept its mainstreamness. Legend of Galactic Heroes brought the idea to more people, or the Japanese people, and was like, hey, this is the stuff you can do if you throw things into space. And then I think afterwards, sure. But yeah, then afterwards we got stuff like Gundam and there's a couple other ones. No, not well. I mean, technically yes, but a little bit later. You know what I mean? There's one that I'm thinking of, and I can't remember the name of it. It's the space battleship Yamato, I guess, technically.
I've heard of that.
Yes, because we mentioned it before.
What's that other one? Macross? Or Macross?
Yes.
That one's pretty big, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of them stem from...
You said it right the second time, which is impressive.
But yeah, so a lot of these stem from, I think, Galactic Heroes. How do you see heroes and heroism? Well, you see, I see them walking into it and saying, that's hell you're walking into. Jiangchu.
The Master of the Three Kingdoms. Isn't that like a ancient text?
Yes.
Old.
Like I've heard. I feel like I remember hearing about that in high school history class.
Yes, Romance of the Three Kingdoms is like one of the defining Chinese texts, and the one that Dynasty Warriors is based on.
Yeah, I remember hearing about like not Dynasty Warriors, but like the original book. Like I think they told us about it in high school.
Yeah.
In history.
They still face death with negative.
Yeah, that's what Yukong did with seeing that, as far as we know so far.
That kind of attitude towards life is something that can deeply move people. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one thing to have somebody die, it's another one to look that death in the face and say,
Yeah.
Yeah, I have mad respect for both people who can live like that and people who can write that.
Yeah. Anyone who could like write anything that's like semi-impressive, I'm like, damn, you actually have talent.
And you have hard work to turn that into something presentable, because
yeah,
goodness gracious, even the most talented writers need some level of practice and
Boy, howdy.
frequently some level of rejection.
And meanwhile, there's writers that write the most absolute garbage and they still are in the industry.
Well, that's because some people can get away with that because the internet's so big and we can't ridicule stuff as hard anymore.
Thanks, Roberto Orchi and Alex Kurtzman. Thanks for ruining a lot of things.
If somebody travels
Especially
back
Star
and
Trek.
killed a baby who was destined to become a hero in the future.
Accidentally? I think this is an assassination.
Significantly
Would it change the course of history?
No,
Yeah.
that's the question.
Yeah.
Or would it?
The other many worlds
Depends on
theory.
why the person would become a hero. If it's something like, I don't know, Emiya,
Then no.
who I continue to maintain is the subject of Elias' assassination attempts in order to prevent humanity from having one final hero.
But I mean, like, it does raise an interesting point that I
the
would
many
argue
worlds
that
theory is
no.
always interesting.
I would argue no, honestly, because I think the world is consistent enough to maintain the hero, if that makes sense. But the hero in question will not be the same person.
What it comes down to is the world has these great driving factors, and lots of those are random bullshit, that
It really is.
produce the opening for a hero or a villain or for some greatly influential person, and that opening doesn't care which person. Somebody will eventually fill it.
Yeah, just a matter
There's
of
just so
who
many
fills it
people.
and who fills it effectively.
Yeah.
Like, even the greats of our society, like George Washington or Abraham Lincoln, I don't think it's a matter of if they died, we wouldn't have had the things that they brought to us, but more so it would happen eventually.
It would just happen a lot slower.
Yeah, because these
Or
people
it would have been a
happen to
different
be the first
person.
one
Yeah.
to get there.
Yeah.
The second person might not have come around for another 2,000 years, but they will come around.
Yeah, it's like that theory
Maybe
about
they
how
would've come
Rome
around
could have
that
potentially
same-
industrialized, but they were just like, it was just not in how Rome worked that prevented them from doing it. Like, Rome could have industrialized, but you would have had to change society greatly to make them do that. But they just didn't do it because that's just not how Rome works. Like, it's not like, oh yeah, it's one step. Like, no, it's literally how Rome didn't work.
You have to wonder in what way is modern society doing the same thing.
I mean, we do a lot of the same shit the Romans did. Like, have you seen...
If we were to merge into one giant consciousness,
that would not be great.
If we were to merge into one
would
giant
we
consciousness,
though?
we would...
Because some people are at war with themselves greatly.
Look, if we were to merge into one giant consciousness, I would pick a fight with the entire rest of the consciousness out of spite.
Case in point.
Yeah, exactly.
Agree.
I know, like, a few people who would just be like this and try to get out immediately.
Oh no, they wouldn't be able to get rid of me.
You just go bother Trump and Biden. You
Great
bother
to
both of
try
them.
to eat them. And,
No.
I don't want any of that in my body.
Well, you're
Same.
all one body anyway.
No.
Yeah, fair. There's nothing stopping me.
Like, if you assimilate them, then you can remove them from the consciousness.
That is true. Delete them.
Yes, they exist outside of reality.
Why are they showing a space shuttle?
Because this is space.
Daniel, that thing's been gone for over a decade.
Yeah, but when they were soliciting logo ideas for the Space Force, most of the logo ideas that were submitted had the space shuttle on them.
I guess.
It's become so intrinsically linked with our idea of a futuristic vision of space travel that's
Even though the shuttle's a piece of
imaginative.
trash.
Yeah, absolutely, but it's more imaginative and more visionary, apparently, than the
SpaceX.
conventional rocket designs.
Yeah.
Though, realistically speaking, there's a reason we stick with the conventional rocket designs.
Yeah.
I mean, just because something works doesn't mean that it's cool.
Would you like to say that to Ocean Gate?
Well, I didn't say that I don't want them to look cool or function. I'm just saying that there's a reason why one is the case and not the other.
But see, the Ocean Gate sub didn't even look cool.
No!
It was rubbish, and it looked like rubbish. I
But
don't
that
know
guy
how that
somehow
didn't
got
trip-
money.
I don't know how that didn't trip everybody's rubbish sensor.
Because he was able to be like, because he was charismatic. That's the problem. Sometimes charismatic people are dumb.
I listened to some of his stuff. He was not charismatic.
Well, rich people think he was charismatic, so that's all that matters, Greg.
Well, rich people think a lot of things. They think
That's why TED Talks exist. They're stupid. TED Talks are bad compared to what they were like 10 years ago. They're a joke. All the smart people already had TED Talks. I used to get idiots.
They ran out of smart people. That's depressing.
Have you seen a TED Talk in the last few years? They did.
Yeah, but it's depressing. They ran out of smart people who are willing to go up in front of an audience.
Yeah. They're like, maybe we should invite Elon again.
They serve the same purpose. Also, I hear canon again.
Bird.
Bird. Rocket.
Honestly, that looks like Kerbal Space Program promotional material.
Oh, Christ.
No, it looks like KSP2 promotional material.
Well, KSP2 sucked.
There's a reason that I'm still fixated on trying to just get all the part physics from KSP2 into KSP1.
Well, by the way, apparently they ruined Risk of Rain, by the way.
Yeah.
Gearbox. Apparently they put out DLC that just bricked it.
Yeah.
That was a good video. It was interesting.
It was.
It is 10.
Yes, so...
Yes.
That's a
All
good
right.
place to end today.
Yep, so no gameplay today. Chat, just get to watch some Star Rail stuff. Get to
We have
react
Thunk.
streamers.
Yeah,
We
that
have
was pretty deep. Like as far as like video game PVs and stuff go, that was deep.
Yeah. That's some interesting stuff there.
Granted, it wasn't the same level of head scratcher that the Penacony thing was.
No, that was a total just like okay.
This one's a little more inspiring though.
Yeah. It's like, what will humanity be when we travel the stars? Who knows?
This is the sort of thing that makes me want to just put down my computer and build something.
Greg, I think your computer would thank you for that. Until you use your computer to do the math and make a 3D representation. Representation like, what is it? What's the studio CAD? What's the studio where you can make like 3D models of things?
There's a lot of those.
I know, but you know what I mean. I know,
Blender, there's
not Blender,
AutoCAD,
like the standard
Autodesk.
one used by businesses, like the what is it, CAD Studio? What is it called? It's not CAD.
I'm partial to Autodesk.
Yeah, it's like an Autodesk competitor. What's the other one that's like Autodesk? I don't know. Whatever. But yeah,
it's the one. The other one is the one they made us use in undergrad.
Yeah, it's the standard one that most people use, but it's actually a shit program. But yeah, come back tomorrow for first time in a couple weeks. Cobblemon. We're gonna do Cobblemon.
Yeah, we're going to see if they can actually level up before the gym fight.
Yay! No, probably. I gotta grind more.
But I have a whole Corona, so I don't need to level up. Wait.
I gotta grind and/or figure out what the commands are.
You're not commanding it, otherwise I'll set all your Pokemon to level 1.
Then I'll just ban you.